California Nurses Registry Bond. What is the California Nurses Registry Bond? A nurses registry bond is a type of surety bond required by the California Department of Consumer Affairs. It serves as a legal and financial guarantee that the nurse registry will operate in compliance with state laws and industry standards. The bond is intended to protect clients and employees from potential harm caused by negligence, fraud, or other unethical practices by the registry. This bond is required by law for any agency or individual offering nurse registry services. It helps ensure that nurse registries are held accountable for their actions, particularly in relation to payments, wages, and other financial obligations to their staff. Additionally, it helps protect patients from malpractice or misconduct, which could lead to financial losses or harm. Who needs the bond? Any business entity operating as a nurse registry in California must obtain this bond. A nurse registry acts as an intermediary, matching nurses with healthcare facilities or individual clients. Since this involves handling sensitive information and crucial healthcare services, the state requires the bond to ensure that all nurse registries act responsibly and within the legal framework. Even if a nurse registry is a small, family-owned operation or a large company, the bond is a mandatory requirement to legally operate in California. Why is the bond necessary? The Nurses Registry Bond is designed to protect both the public and the healthcare professionals who work through these registries. It ensures that registries remain accountable for their actions, particularly in maintaining ethical practices, meeting wage obligations, and preventing fraud. Nurse registries that handle payroll or staffing arrangements for nurses can sometimes mismanage funds or fail to meet legal obligations, leading to serious financial or professional consequences for the nurses involved. This bond guarantees that any such losses can be compensated if the registry fails to act responsibly. Consequences of not having the bond. Operating a nurse registry without the required bond can lead to serious legal consequences in California. The state may impose fines or penalties, and the business may be forced to cease operations until it complies with the bonding requirements. In some cases, failing to maintain the bond could also lead to the revocation of the registry's license to operate. In addition to the legal ramifications, not having the bond can damage a registry's reputation and limit its ability to attract clients and nurses. The bond provides a layer of trust and credibility, showing that the registry is committed to ethical and lawful practices. To know more, please visit swiftbonds.com.